busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the London Monarchs and the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Carry here for Robinson. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Back to throw.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Monarchs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. To throw is Murray. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back.
Second quarter now, and it's London with the football. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to return.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a throw here to his running back.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jahan Dotson.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Monarchs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Murray now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. A perfect game in baseball. That's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Out of the gun now on third down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here's Murray.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Murray now. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Cards have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point by Cyber up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Taken at about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They bring their punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Murray's throw complete there to Smith.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Throwing again, Murray. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, complete. Jefferson the target. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. That is caught. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now Murray off play action. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Cyber up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far, good second half. And well, sometimes I guess maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there and give them a whole lot of stuff. Just pat them on the back, and essentially the speech at halftime is, let's go, guys, and that's it.
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack.
Here's Tressway now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at the 20. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw now on 1st down. Robinson's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Terry McLaurin, 26 yards. And the Monarchs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona 1st.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Going up top.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not really.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. is Murray. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Murray now on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to air one out. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point by Simon, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's caught at the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Quick slant, Dotson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Back to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Cards are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Murray. He's got a man. Complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. 93 yards.
Cardinals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week one. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw it. Murray. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Cardinals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 2nd and 5. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Cards will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they just